Importing wildlife products and specimens. Welcome to our educational video on importing wildlife products and specimens. In this episode, we will delve into the intricate world of wildlife trade, examining the rules and regulations that govern this practice. Get ready to explore the fascinating and sometimes controversial aspects of importing wildlife and the impact it has on our environment. Understanding wildlife trade and its impact. Wildlife trade involves the buying and selling of various products and specimens derived from animals and plants. These can include everything from traditional medicinal ingredients and luxury goods to live animals and exotic plants. However, this trade can have significant consequences for biodiversity and conservation efforts worldwide. Importance of regulations. To mitigate the negative impacts of wildlife trade, governments enforce strict regulations on the importation of wildlife products and specimens. These regulations aim to combat illegal trade, protect endangered species, and promote sustainability. As a potential importer, it is crucial to familiarize yourself with these regulations to ensure compliance and contribute to conservation efforts. One critical international agreement concerning the trade in endangered wildlife species is the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, CITES. CITES aims to regulate the import and export of species listed in its appendices, which categorize wildlife based on their conservation status. Before importing any wildlife products or specimens, it is essential to determine if they fall under CITES regulations. Importing wildlife products and specimens typically requires obtaining permits and proper documentation. These documents are necessary for proving the legality and origin of the items you wish to import. They also ensure compliance with CITES regulations and other national and international laws. Remember, failure to obtain the required permits may result in confiscation, fines, and legal consequences. Importing wildlife products and specimens raises ethical questions about the impact on the environment and animal welfare. Some species are protected due to declining populations or their critical role in ecosystems. It is important to be aware of the sourcing practices and potential harm caused by the trade in certain wildlife products. Ethical consumers prioritize sustainable alternatives and support initiatives that promote conservation and responsible sourcing. Supporting biodiversity conservation. Importing wildlife products and specimens which contribute to biodiversity conservation can be a positive action. Sustainable sourcing, such as from certified farms and ethical suppliers, helps support local communities and wildlife conservation efforts. By choosing to import only from legal and sustainable sources, you can encourage responsible practices and help safeguard vulnerable species and ecosystems. Importing wildlife products and specimens entails a profound responsibility. By understanding the regulations, obtaining proper permits, and considering the ethical implications, importers can contribute to biodiversity conservation. Let us take a stance against illegal wildlife trade and work together towards a future where wildlife can thrive. Remember, every decision you make as an importer has broader implications, so choose consciously and support the protection of our precious natural heritage. Thank you for watching our video on importing wildlife products and specimens. We hope it has shed light on this important issue and motivated you to engage in responsible import practices. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more educational content. Until next time, let us be mindful of our impact on the environment and continue